Joni and Friends is responding to the increased hardships caused by the pandemic, expanding how we serve families impacted by disability around the world. Due to food shortages caused by this crisis, many people in Peru are more afraid of dying of starvation than they are of the coronavirus.
The need is evident. There are parents who have nothing, and they prayed to God and asked Him how they could continue to provide for their families. The local pastor connected us to them. When we knocked on their doors and showed up with a basket of food, they did not expect that. For them to have food for several days means so much because they can't afford enough food to feed their families. We have a passion in our hearts for these people to know Christ. If we only had the passion but not the means to physically help them, it would be really hard to minister to these families. We are grateful to Joni and Friends for all the resources and means that help us to feed families and share the gospel.
This Christmas, the perfect gift is so much more than a wheelchair. Join us on the front lines as we provide Christ-centered care for entire families affected by disability that are struggling with poverty and isolation. God hasn't forgotten those in most desperate need. Will you remember them too? Give the perfect gift, the tangible love of Jesus and complete Christ-centered care that changes a life, a family, and the course of 2020.